today. So I want to share with you all how we are going to get this money. If you are a seasoned stylist, it is your time. We do not have time to stand on our feet forever. So I don't want to keep you. I am going to just share with you briefly how we are going to earn this income and how we can turn our expertise into dollars without having to wear ourselves out, without having to worry about varicose veins, carpal tunnel, taking time away from our families. We are going to learn how to do this in half the time, working fewer days per week and earning more with each client with a special segmented community. Now let me go ahead and get started. All right. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, many of you already do. My name is LaRon Quarles, and I am a certified trichologist from the Pleasantville, New Jersey area. And I am a hair loss practitioner. I am a trichologist. I'm a hair replacement specialist, and I am also a cosmetology educator. I received the cosmetology educator certification in 2014 because I wanted to eventually learn how to teach to hairstylists. Not necessarily how to teach those in beauty school. I wanted to learn how to be an educator so that I can, thank you so much for my hearts. I wanted to learn how to present to students and know how to effectively teach. I had to learn learning styles and different types of teaching and learn different ways to teach to different people. So here I am today. Now, what I want to share with you all is, as beauty professionals, one of the many things we don't have is a retirement plan. We don't have an exit plan. We're in this for the first couple of years. We're trying to learn everything we can learn. But then you get to a point where you get tired. Your body starts to break down on you. You get carpal tunnel. Your shoulders begin to hurt. You're servicing clients when you don't feel like it. You want to be able to go home, but you have a client that says, can you just squeeze me in? Can you squeeze me in? And the clients, they really don't care. They don't really care how we feel. But what I want to share with you all is we need an exit plan. And this is your exit plan. If you want to earn more behind the chair, if you want to earn more sitting at a desk instead of standing on your feet, blow drying and curling, this is it. I want you to just stay with me for like 15-20 minutes. My name is LaRon. I am a certified trichologist. I became a trichologist in 2018 with the International Association of Trichologists. Got my certification, and then I also began to study with Nadia Hughes in Texas and became a holistic hair loss practitioner. I went back to the IAT and learned how to be a hair loss practitioner. Took that training. I took all the training that I could because I wanted to learn how to present this to a community of people just like us, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, and of course this discussion is only for those who are behind the chair, beauty professionals, barbers, locticians, braiders, salon assistants, salon suite owners, salon owners. It's time for us to pivot. And this is what I want to suggest to you that we pivot to. Now, let me go ahead on. What is your exit plan? What's your exit plan, everybody? Do you have a substantial retirement income that will pay you your salary every month? Do you have something that will help pay you? If you want to earn $2,500 a month in retirement, if you want to earn $5,000 a month in retirement, do you have something that's paying you that will allow you to stay home, that will allow you to retire? Many of us don't. Do many of us have health insurance? Often we have to have a second job so that we can get health insurance on another job, and then we work part-time. We work 2 to 3 days a week behind the chair, cutting hair, because we don't have health insurance. Many of us don't have savings because we don't want to charge our clients too much money because they'll leave and go to somebody next door or go to another chair in a salon while we are sitting there charging them bottom of the barrel prices because we don't want to offend the clients. So we can't really save. Do we have monthly residuals? Do we have anything that we are sharing with our communities that will pay us dividends and pay us monthly residuals? Do we have books created? Do we have courses created? Do we have clubs and communities? Do we have anything created that will pay us residuals? Oh, I got a Shopify store. I have a stand store. No, a store. We're not talking about a store where people can purchase retail items. They can purchase those items anywhere. But what items have you created that are unique to you that people will join a community for and pay monthly for your services? Okay, we got to get to the bag a little bit differently, everybody. And now I'm asking you to join me just for a few minutes so that you can learn what it is that you can add to your plate. So again, what's your exit plan? We got money to make, everybody, and we don't have a whole lot of time to make it. So for hairstylists, I want to ask you, what is your exit plan? A lot of hairstylists, they'll tell me after a couple years or so, I'm just going to work in a nursing home because I love people. I'm going to become a nurse. A lot of hairstylists can't stay in the industry long enough because they have carpal tunnel, they have varicose veins, and a lot of salons have to close because they can't pay themselves. They have media. They have newspapers, they have Facebook, they have Google, they have Yelp that they have to pay. They have to pay rent, they have to pay gas, lights, electric. They have to pay themselves, they have to pay their staff. Often, the clients don't understand this. And when our prices are raised, they have an attitude because, what do you mean you're raising your prices? Well, I can't seem to pay myself, so I either have to raise my prices or you're going to have to find somebody else to get your hair done by. So these are the types of things that we are dealing with, everybody. So I want you to ask yourself, what is your exit plan? What else can you add to the table? What will you do? This is the time, everybody. This is why I'm here, because I want to help you expand your mind for a second. So how about if you can earn more in 3 days than you would in 5 to 7 days? How about if you could stay in the beauty industry, work behind a desk, and earn more with clients who want your services and not those who need your services? Okay. You have those clients that say, oh, I need you. I need to get my hair done. I need to get my hair done. Nope. These clients that I'm going to talk to you about, these clients want you. They're searching for you. And if they know you can help them, you have clients forever. They will love you because what it is I'm going to share with you, these clients can't just get everywhere. They can't walk down the street and get these services from every stylist. Only specific stylists who learn these techniques can help these clients. Now, I'm trying to hold 2 phones, and I hope you guys can hear me. If you can't see, I hope you can hear me. If you need me to email you or text you this presentation, I'll text it to you. But I want you to just hang with me, because what I want to share with you is I want you to know that you can get skills where you can learn in a weekend, you can learn in a couple days, you can learn in 6 to 12 weeks, and these types of services will pay you more in a shorter amount of time with the same clients. You will stay in the beauty industry. What I want to share with you all is become a hair loss professional. Learn non-surgical hair replacement, or if you're not ready to become a trichologist, I want you to join one of the fastest growing communities, because these people need professional expertise that only you may be able to provide. You know your clients, you love your clients, and they respect you. However, they need more. A lot of our clients, they're going to dermatologists, and I am not throwing shade on a dermatologist because we need our dermatologists. They have a license behind their name, and I don't have an MD. I am not a physician. I am a trichologist. But we need our dermatologists. However, our dermatologists also need us because we help clients who are losing their hair in a much different way. We help them understand the why. And once you help clients understand the why, they're not leaving you, because that's all they wanted. They wanted to know, how did this happen? And what can I do now? Now, when you visit your dermatologist, one of the many things they're going to do is do topical treatments, spironolactone. They'll give them minoxidil and finasteride, and they'll give them shots and things like that. But however, there are a lot of people, they want to understand why. How did I get here? And what can I do now? Many clients don't want to take medication forever. Some do, and it's okay. But for the ones who want answers and who want a different way to handle their hair, a different way to handle their thinning hair, and if they want different options, you may be their only solution. Now, there will be people who will not be able to grow their hair back. And for those who are past the point where they can not need a trichologist, some of them are going to need hair replacement. And maybe you're the only solution. So what I want to share with you is I have an easy platform where you can ask all of the questions you want. There will be plenty of resources and you can earn more in half the time. Now, many of the types of hair loss causes, and we know there are a lot of reasons for hair loss. Now, some of the hair loss causes have to do with digestive issues, elimination issues. Oop, and I'm so sorry, I can't spell, but I guess I couldn't spell when I made this presentation. Many people have elimination issues, and let me paint a picture for you. Many people do not go to the bathroom often, and gut health is one of the fastest growing reasons for hormonal issues, lack of sleep issues, hormonal conversion issues, pityriasis, fungus, leaky gut issues, all tied to elimination. So when our clients are not going to the bathroom, it can cause a whole host of issues. Some other issues that clients are dealing with are stress. People are under a lot of stress. They're not getting any sleep. They're having hormonal issues. They are not eating the right diet. And you guys know I'm always posting things about diet, eating correctly, eating your leafy greens, eating your antioxidants, eating your anti-inflammatory foods, eating your foods that will promote better hair growth. Now, we also know clients are dealing with viral issues like COVID, HPV. They're dealing with herpes. When I tell you all of these different types of viral issues can impact hair growth. If any of you have been on my lives where I talked about CCCA and scarring alopecia, viral issues are one of the many reasons why clients have issues with hair loss. Also, there's a family history. So we all know with male and female pattern hair loss, if there is a family member who has male or female pattern loss or has that pattern George Jefferson where they're losing their hair at the temples and also losing hair at the top vertex, this can also affect many of us in our families. But we need to know how to handle this. We need to know how to spot it. And I have the remedy for you. Also, lifestyle changes can hurt hair growth. Now, if we have a client who suddenly they have to take care of their parents, they lost their job, they've had trauma, they've had some issues happen in their life, lifestyle changes can bring on an effluvium and force hair into the catagen phase and into the telogen phase. Now, what happens is that hair sometimes does not go back to the growth phase because of lifestyle changes. Now, you may be the only one that can help these clients with these issues, but you have to learn them. You have to be in a position to be able to help them. Now, some of the top 3 hair loss concerns you will be able to learn. How would you feel if you were to learn these top 3 concerns and have a remedy to help these clients? If you could just learn 3 behind the chair, this would help so many people. What if you can learn more? I'm just talking about 3. What if you can help clients with male and female pattern hair loss? What if you can help women with hormonal hair loss? What if you can help clients with scarring forms of hair loss? Now, I have these images here because these came from the internet. Now, these have to deal with frontal fibrosing. This is a traction. This is a scarring, but these are different types of hair loss. Now here, this is one of my clients, a before and after. This is one of my clients who was dealing with folliculitis, and I helped her restore her own hair naturally. No drugs, no shots. We just identified some of the shortfalls in her life, and she was able to regrow her hair. This is what I'm talking about, everyone. Learn to become a hair loss professional. Now, we have a virtual platform where you can learn at your own pace. Now, I have 2 ways that you can learn. You can learn in 3 days with our Weekend Warrior training, or you can learn on our platform in 6 to 12 weeks, and you can go at your own pace. At the end of your training, you'll have clinical training where you get to work on live clients here in New Jersey. We have a weekly group sessions where you can share all of your images. We will help you with treatment plans, but you will not be left alone. You will always have a community to support you where you can get handouts, treatment plans. We will discuss your consultations. We will help you help your clients. You will never be left alone. There will be a community that will always be available to you. So again, you can learn in 3 days with our Weekend Warrior training, or you can learn in 6 to 12 weeks. Now, this is for seasoned stylists who know they need an exit plan. Now, this can morph into so many different things. But if you can hang with me for a few more minutes, I'm going to just share a little bit more. Now, you can learn hair replacement at home and help those clients who can't grow their own hair naturally anymore. And today only, you will get a chance to enroll in our virtual hair replacement training for 50% off today. Not at $9.97, but at $4.97. You will learn top of head hair replacement techniques. Excuse me, everybody. You will learn top of head hair replacement techniques. You will learn all sorts of social media strategies. You will learn pricing. You will learn consultations. Got a tickle. And you will also learn the top hair replacement techniques. You will learn how to apply lace. You will learn polyurethane. You will learn all sorts of different grafting. You will learn silicone. You will learn suction. You will learn all different sorts of different ways that you can apply different types of hair replacement. We have what else do we have? We have integrated techniques. All of the techniques you're going to learn all of the manufacturers who you can order the products through. You're going to learn how to apply the hair replacement, make custom units, fit a custom unit from a stock unit. You're going to learn all different types of things for just $4.97. And when I tell you, let me tell you the breakdown. If y'all have a pen or a pencil real quick, I want you to write these 3 figures down. Now, for top of head hair replacement, a stock unit can usually be purchased for $299, and that's wholesale for us. Because sometimes we have to bleach knots, sometimes we have to color the unit, we assume a markup of 100%. So let's just make it an even $300. You can sell that unit for $600. Now, the unit was $299. You had to mark it up $300. That's 100%. That's $300 you're going to make for doing absolutely nothing. Sometimes you have to prep the unit in advance. Sometimes you don't. But that's $300 that you didn't have to make. Thank you so much for my hearts. That you didn't have to do anything. You just maybe bleached the knots. You may have added a semi-permanent color. But that's the business, everyone. You purchase the unit and then you apply markup. So if you purchased the unit for a little less than $300 and then you added a $300 markup, that's $600 off of one client. Now imagine if you can get 5 of these clients a month. That's $1,500 extra dollars. $1,500 extra dollars from doing 5 people. And that's a 100% markup of a unit that costs you $300. And that's off of 5 clients when you learn how to do top of head hair replacement. There are a lot of ladies suffering out there who are on high blood pressure medicine, cholesterol medicine, diabetes medication. And guess what? It creates hormonal imbalances where they lose hair on the top of their head. And then there needs to be someone who can give them natural looking hair services without having to give them a wig. Now, let me share something else with you. Often your clients may want a hair system that may cost $1,250. And you can sell this unit to your clients of full cranial prosthesis, $2,500. That's $1,250 extra dollars you made off of one client. Now, I'm not even talking about the cut-in services, the initial services to apply this unit. I help my clients with their initial hair replacement service. Their initial cut-in costs $350. So I've already made an additional $300 or maybe $1,000 off of the service by the markup. I've also earned $350 per client for the cut-in service, and these clients have to return every 4 to 6 weeks to have their systems maintenance. Now, this is not a client who is going to go to anyone. They can't go to a beauty school to get this done. They can't go to any salon on the block to get this done. They can only come to you because there are a lot of stylists who do not know hair replacement techniques. Now, also, many of these clients have been in the military, and the military will pay. The government will pay for their hair replacement. We teach you how to win with those strategies as well. There are clients who have medical insurance, and their medical insurance will also pay for these services. Sometimes the medical insurance will pay 60% and the client pays 40%. They pay you, everyone. So I want you to understand this type of money, this is the smarter money. You make this money in half the time and you don't have to work as long. Now I'm going to keep going because I don't want to keep y'all here all day. Now also, you can learn how to be a hair loss practitioner. Now, if you are interested in any of these, all you have to do is text beauty to 609-710-8102. Now, let me share something with you. You can learn virtual hair loss practitioner training, or like I said, you can do our 3-day training today only. The course is usually $49.97. For you today, it is $24.97. Now, when I tell you, you can earn all of this back in 2 to 3 clients. Once you learn the system, once you learn the strategies, once you learn the types of hair loss, cellular growth, inflammation, all of the body systems and how they affect hair growth. Once you learn all that in our weekly strategy sessions, you will have the keys that you need to sit on your tail and help clients with their hair loss. Do you know if you help a client identify the many causes for their thinning hair and their hair loss, they're not going anywhere else. They're not getting these answers from their hairstylist. They're not getting the answers to the why from their dermatologist. The dermatologist will give them shots. They will give them topicals and creams and ketoconazole, and we've all been there. But many clients want to know the why. So in our program, this is a 6 to 12 week training program, or you can do our 3-day Weekend Warrior training. We have a weekly strategy session where we are talking with you about your clients. We're talking with you about what you learned in the course, because the course is 6 to 12 weeks. We're helping you with social media strategies because a lot of people do not want to come on camera, but you need to learn how to market this to your community so that people can find you, because there are people out there waiting for you to learn this, but you have to show them that you are offering these services. We will also help you with pricing, because an average consultation can range from $199 to $450. Now, I have bargain basement consultations that are $199, and then I have top tiered consultations that include a lot of different services that are upwards of $450. That doesn't include the treatment services that I help my clients with after. That doesn't include the take-home products that the clients want, because once they learn about their particular hair loss issue, now they want to know how to take care of it. So that doesn't include the extras. So that's why I said you earn your money back in a couple of clients. You will also learn how to conduct an effective consultation. And that's why we have in-clinic training at the end of your learning experience. So everyone, what I want to share with you right now is for seasoned stylists who know they've got to make a change, I want you to text beauty to 609-710-8102. So I'm going to turn my phone around. Everyone, give me a second. All right. Okay, everybody. So let me see if I can get my phone to turn around. Okay, give me a second. How do I do this here? I may have to turn it. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, everybody. So again, you guys see me here every single week, and I'm about to dip off because I had to come on here to do my Fix Your Hair in 3 Easy Steps campaign at 8 o'clock. So this was for seasoned beauty professionals. If you are a beauty professional like myself, and if y'all see me here, I have to keep my hand wrapped up because sometimes my wrist gets a little achy, it gets a little inflamed. So I have to get cortisone shots maybe once every 6 months in my wrist. But look, I am you. I am where you're going to be in 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I have been a licensed cosmetologist since 1987. I took the high school program from our local Institute of Technology over 40 years ago. I'm 57. But what I want to share with you is, even if I stop doing hair today, I have books. I have communities that pay me a monthly fee each month so that I can continue helping them in their businesses. I teach, I train, I educate. So I don't have to do hair. I choose to still do hair a few days a week because I'm a hair replacement specialist. But what I want to share with you all is you don't have to exit and then go work in a nursing home. You don't have to exit and become a nurse. You don't have to exit and have to get another job because you don't have health insurance. You don't have to exit because you have varicose veins and you have carpal tunnel. You don't have to do that. This may be your winning strategy. You can offer hair loss and replacement services to your community and earn more in a few days than you did all week long. Again, everybody, when you're interested, I want you to text the word beauty, BEAUTY, to 609-710-8102. Once I know that you are a beauty pro, I will send you all of the links necessary. I will send you the platform. I will send you whatever it is that you'd like. If you want to see the platform and look at it, I'll send you the links. If you want to see what the hair replacement course looks like, I will send you, it's called like a Loom video. I'll send you a Loom video of what the platform looks like. That's all about automated process. Once you send us that text link, we send you that video automatically. So again, I'm LaRon. I am a hair loss practitioner. I'm a certified trichologist here in New Jersey. I'm also an educator. And I want to extend to you, seasoned stylists, we need other stuff to do. We need to create these books. We need to create these courses. We need a different way to skin this cat because the world is not going to give it to us. Our clients don't want to give it to us. The world doesn't want to give it to us, and we've got to earn it. Now, I'm telling you, I am you. I'm you 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So we've got to get this money. We've got to get this paper. Text the word beauty so you can save 50% off the top of head hair replacement program or the hair loss practitioner program. And you'll learn to be a hair loss practitioner and identify male and female pattern hair loss, hormonal hair loss, and things like scarring forms of alopecia, CCCA, frontal fibrosing, lichen planopilaris. Our clients are suffering with inflammatory issues, but they don't have any help. They don't have anyone to help them identify and deal with what they're experiencing. What do? They keep covering it up. They keep putting wigs on and scarves and protective styles because they think, oh, well, let me just stop putting a relaxer in my hair. No, it's not the relaxer. It's their diet. It's their lifestyle. It's their inflammatory contributors. It's the digestive issues, the liver issues, the kidney issues that I talk about here every single week. But people don't know. Many things that start affecting us in the gut sends inflammatory signals throughout the body. But wherever these inflammatory signals end up, we don't know. Sometimes they end up in our feet, and we'll have uric acid crystals in our arms and our legs and our feet, and we'll start developing gout. Many times, the bacteria in the leaky gut can end up in our scalp, and we'll have folliculitis. Sometimes we'll get lichen planopilaris. It's an inflammatory condition. When you don't know the triggers, everyone, that's why we end up where we end up. The student has to be ready before the teacher can appear. So maybe you need to look at this a few more times and then come back. Maybe you need to look at a couple more programs. But I'm telling you, the time is now, everybody. Your clients are waiting for you. Your body is waiting for you. Your pockets are waiting for you. Your pockets are waiting for you to become a hair loss professional. Learn virtual hair replacement. You can sit right at home on a Sunday, 11, 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Who cares? Learn how to become a hair loss professional. Learn virtual hair replacement. Learn to be a hair loss practitioner. Text the word beauty to 609-710-8102. I gotta go, everybody. I gotta feed my dog, and then I gotta get ready for my 8 o'clock presentation. So y'all have a good day on purpose. Talk to you soon.